What's up guys, this is Nathan. Welcome to my makeup tutorial. As you can see, I have uneven complexion, dark circles, patches in my beard, some stubble underneath my chin especially. But this is the fresh-faced me, just irritations with razors and stuff. So I'm going to use a primer. This is Smashbox Photo Finish using a foundation brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and just place that kind of all over my face. You can use this by itself. It just helps to fill in fine lines in your pores and just give you a nice translucent skin perfected look. And it's going to look great with the Tinted Moisturizer that we're going to put on after this. So just go ahead and put that all over my face with a foundation brush, just kind of blending it everywhere. Alright, now I'm going to use this lip tar primer. This is awesome, it's by OCC Cosmetics. And I'm going to use a little amount. I can kind of show you, that's how small it is, like a little pea size amount right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use my finger. And I'm just going to put this on my lips. It makes it look very wet and glossy, but that goes away. So that's why I put it on first, just to let that set and make sure I have nice, no cracked lips. Then I'm going to use Tinted Moisturizer. I'm using Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Nude is what that color is, I believe. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use like between a quarter and a dime size amount of this Tinted Moisturizer on the back of my hand here. I'm gonna warm it up with the foundation brush and then go ahead and start in the right where your inner eye and nose meet. That's the darkest pigment in your face. And I'm just starting there and then just blending outward from that first area. Just going over my eyelids, just really going over everything, over the beard, nose, the whole thing. Especially your forehead. Get rid of all that imperfections and not so great stuff that doesn't make your skin look amazing. I did half my face, you can kind of see like the difference. So the coverage is natural and it doesn't look like you have makeup caked on your face. It just looks like some nice, good skin, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Just a natural, no makeup look with like a natural tan glow. And you just blend this out, guys. That's all you have to do. The biggest thing with this is just blending. And yeah, go through your T-zone, through nose. Always, yeah, follow through with the neck, especially if you're a guy, you probably have some razor burn bumps or just some irritation there, and it'll cover all that stuff up. And it'll just make everything look like a natural finish. Just like you have good skin. Your natural skin still comes through, but that's why I like Tinted Moisturizers versus foundation for guys, for a natural look. Then I'm going to use, this is amazing, this is Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel gel bronzer. And this guy is awesome. You can use it if you're fair as me, or if you're a darker skin tone, it really doesn't matter. If it looks like that, it's a gel. I use a powder brush with this, and there's so many ways you can do it, but I also want to use a foundation brush to kind of contour and a little more expertise. And I just dab my brush in there, my foundation brush. And then it's easy to go into my cheekbones, so it's like right where my beard starts is right where it is. And I also want to kind of go ahead and blend in those areas where I might not have as much hair there, so I don't look quite as patchy. And it looks really harsh when you first do it, but like I said, blending is key for this. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on my forehead, on my hairline, and just go right in there. You might have heard this reference if you've watched other tutorial videos of like a brown rainbow, but really it's just like a halo around your face. It's gonna look natural. I'm taking my powder brush that already has some product on it, and I'm just buffing it out and rubbing it around, getting in the chin area, getting all that. making sure everything is flawless application and everything's set to go. And you also want, go ahead and make sure you put it over your cheeks and your forehead where the sun actually hits, and you're good. Now I'm just doing the same thing, just with the powder brush first with the same product on it, just rubbing it in all those areas. But to get more coverage, you're gonna need to use like a smaller brush. That's why I'm using the foundation brush for more of a contour effect. But the bigger the brush, the lighter color payoff you're gonna have. So if you're worried about overdoing it, get a big brush. So here's my foundation brush again. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm just gonna go ahead and go right into my hairline, down my face, right in the beard area right there, right where my cheekbones are. Oh, this is a cool trick. Underneath your lips like this. If you do that, it makes your lips look fuller. It's just a really cool makeup trick. And then we're just gonna blend it out, guys. Just keep blending it out, and that's, like I said, the biggest thing you can do, because it's gonna look really weird when you first do it, but blending is key. Blending is key. My hair is messed up. I'm sorry. But you can kind of see where it's not quite as blended as I would like it to be, but we're gonna fix that. So I'm using my foundation brush, and I'm just kind of going in there and smoothing some stuff out, just kind of perfecting it, blending it. It's all about this, guys. A little bit more again, like I was saying, with the sun actually hits you on your cheeks. And just around, just so it looks like a natural look, because that's the point. You want a tan and natural dude glow. But still look like your natural skin shines through. Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. This is a big, cool pro tip. Great contouring. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I'm gonna use the color on the far side, and I'm gonna use a concealer brush. And I'm gonna go in right like where my brow is, right into my nose. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna create a cool effect of slimming my nose down. And I don't normally do this, but for the purposes of this video, I thought, why not just go all out and do everything. And again, this is not a step everyone needs, but it's a cool trick. Makeup's all about a light and color and, you know, smoke and mirrors, illusions. Yeah, and then you just want to go ahead and round out that nose area. That same color from the Kat Von D palette. Then I'm going to take my brush. This is an angled contour brush. And I am just going to blend the shit out of this. Just keep blending and blending and blending. Everything's good. You can kind of see where it's a little bit of it's still there, but we're going to fix that. But it's no worries. Just keep blending. And yeah, it's going to have a really cool effect. Plastic surgery with makeup. It's a really easy thing to do. And I'm just hitting those points where I can still see some of it. So you can kind of see what's going on so far. Now I'm going to go back to my Kat Von D palette. I'm going to go to the lighter highlight shade, which this Kat Von D palette has no shimmer, no sparkle, so for natural looks, this is great, especially if you're a guy and you don't want it to look sparkly. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the center of my forehead, the center of my chin area and my upper lip, highlighting my cheekbones. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and go again down my face, down my nose, down that T-zone area. It's gonna complement that contour and make everything look like just real sculpted, nice skin. Alright, and use a little bit more where I'm a little patchy right there. And you can use more about it, just brushing it in, brushing all those patchy areas. And it's starting to come together. So yeah, we're just blending everything else out. Still have a few of those little lines that I don't want, so I'm gonna buff them away. Don't be afraid to use your finger for a brush. Your finger is your biggest brush. And just blending all those highlights and contours. And now I'm going to use this concealer by Chanel. This is my favorite. It's number 31, Beige Rose. And I'm going to dot this right underneath my eyes, where I have those dark circles. And on my nose, my forehead, and chin. Kind of worked with the highlight before, but this is really gonna affect it. Get your foundation brush back and just blend right on top of that. And it's gonna give you that three-dimensional built-up look, because light brings everything forward while the dark contour brings everything inward. So it gives you that 3D natural look, that just natural effect for your skin. And just blend in and out, guys. Yep. You kind of see there the difference that made with that concealer. Now, okay, this is Benetint. This I'm doing just for the purpose of this video. This is a great lip tint. It just makes your lips naturally a little bit pinker, a little bit, just kind of more of a natural look. It's gonna look real pink when you put it on, but I promise it dissipates and it just makes you look healthier. And it complements the tan look too. Now I'm using a Chanel powder in just a translucent. Dab my hand like that, not too much, don't need a lot. And this is gonna set everything. So I'm gonna go back with my powder brush. And yeah, there we go. So then I just kind of put that, get all that product on there, and just buff all over your face, everything you've done. This is just gonna set everything. It's gonna make everything look good and perfected, and it's gonna help it last and just give you that nice natural glow. Then I'm gonna do one more thing. Well, first I'm gonna put a shirt on because I'm done with my face, but I have one more little thing we're gonna do too. And trying to fix my hair. So this is the finished look here, and I'm just kind of buffing in little areas. Again, this has no color or product on it, just perfecting it again. And this is that look. So it just fills in where everything was, and you look much more natural and more of a defined version of yourself, but your natural skin still shines through. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing here that I don't normally do. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes just so, because why not? Just gonna go in, and it's much less scary. It doesn't hurt, I promise. You're just gonna go into your lashes and just press it down once, and I like to go a little bit out, press them again, and that just opens your eyes up. I don't use mascara or anything, so for me this is a nice little natural thing you can do. If you do wear a mascara like a brown or a light color or clear, please put that on. Please put that on after you've done your done your lashes, because otherwise they'll break off. This is a finished look, guys. You kind of see where the product went. Everything's blended correctly. I look much better. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this, that's awesome. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see more of. All right, bye.